Let's summarize what we learned today. So the question I have for you is, what did we do every time to change subtraction to addition? So I want you to realize that whether we were taking a positive and subtracting a positive, or a positive subtracting a negative, or a negative and subtracting a positive, or a negative subtracting a negative, we did the same thing every time. The operation always changed to addition. So look, in every problem, we always started by changing the operation to addition. That was always the first step. Then the second step was always to record the opposite of the sign. So every number here changes its sign to the opposite of what it was. So basically every time what we're doing is we're adding the opposite. I also want you to notice that the first number here doesn't ever change, okay? We're changing what is happening to that number. And what is happening to that number is either you can call it subtracting 2 or adding a -2. In this example, what's happening to the 1 is you could either say you're subtracting a -7, or you could say we're adding a +7. To the -4, you could say that we are adding a -3, or you could say you're subtracting a 3. Down here, -8, you could either say you're subtracting a -1 or you're adding a +1. So we're trying to see that the subtraction is the same as adding the opposite. So let me go ahead and type that answer. So what do we do every time to change the subtraction to addition? We added the opposite. Oops. We added the opposite. And I have to fix that. Sorry. We should really be saying, if we put a period at the end and a capital letter at the beginning, we should really say, we added the opposite. That is not a sentence. So I really should not have done that, guys. Let me fix that. That's a fragment. So now we have a subject and we have a verb. So we added the opposite. That's a full sentence.